Hey, how's it going? Nat here. Welcome to a new look news break for 2022. Ooh. Today we're looking at Victoria's wild weather, the latest at the Australian Open, and try to answer why this upside down house is upside down. But first, subscribe. Around the country, people have been dealing with some pretty wild weather. And last night, Victorians got a serious lightning show.
So, how about the weather?
Okay, small talk aside, this weather has been pretty rough. Strong winds and heavy rain has destroyed some homes on South Australia's Eyre Peninsula, while up in Townsville, more than 380 mils of rain fell in just 24 hours.
I've never seen anything like this before.
We're just wondering when it was going to stop and if it was going to stop.
To cap off the wild weather trifecta, massive lightning storms lashed parts of Melbourne and regional Victoria, causing more than 20,000 power outages last night, along with plenty of rain.
And that makes this particular day the wettest January day for Mildura on record.
If you live in Victoria, well, the wild weather ain't over. There are thunderstorms and flash flood warnings in Ballarat and Geelong, and emergency services say they're on high alert. Scientists say a lot of this weather has to do with La Niña, which brings more rain and summer storms to the eastern part of Australia. Things are meant to ease off on the weekend, so I guess there's that to look forward to.
Now, emergency services have had a pretty busy week, but a fire brigade in Tassie has had an unusual challenge, rescuing a dog and its owner from a mine shaft. Kerry was walking with his dog Luna when Luna slipped. And when Kerry went down to save her, he got trapped too. Luckily, his wife Susan was there and emergency services came to the rescue. It's getting to the pointy end of the Australian Open and there's a lot to be excited about for us Aussies. Here's Leela.
Ash Barty is heading into the women's singles final. She defeated American Madison Keys 6-1, 6-3 in just 62 minutes.
I love this tournament. I love coming out here and playing in Australia, and as an Aussie, we're exceptionally spoiled that we're a Grand Slam nation. We get to play at home, we get to play in our backyard.
She will now play American Danielle Collins in the final. We're in for an all-Australian men's doubles final, after semi-final wins for Max Purcell and Matthew Ebden, and Nick Kyrgios and Thanasi Kokkinakis.
The Special Ks are through!
Nicknamed the Special Ks, their doubles campaign has been surprising and delighting fans.
Playing in front of you guys brings the best out of us, honestly. I don't know if we'd have this result anywhere else. It's sick.
And it was an emotional quad wheelchair singles final. As newly named Australian of the Year, Dylan Alcott played his last ever match. And he lost.
Not the fairy tale Dylan Alcott or all of Australia wanted.
Going down in straight sets to Dutchman Sam Schroeder. Alcott had already announced this tournament would be his last. He's won 15 Grand Slam quad singles titles and 4 Paralympic gold medals.
It would have been nice to win, but to be honest, I'm still the luckiest person that I've ever met.
Now it's time for some strange but cool stories. Starting with an upside-down house. This house in Colombia has become a tourist sensation, and rightfully so. You don't see this kind of thing every day. The 2-story, fully furnished house, yes, that is also upside-down furnished, took 2 years to build. And now that it's finally open, its creator hopes it'll bring in tourists from all over to come see it. This is more than just a shiny rock. It's a black diamond, nicknamed the Enigma, mainly because nobody's quite sure how it came about, with some theories suggesting it could have come from space. Not many of them exist, and that's why this one's expected to fetch up to $10 million at auction. And finally, to some miniature food made out of jelly, which is also food, so it's technically food made out of different food. With Lunar New Year celebrations about to kick off, this dessert shop in Thailand has been busy making sweet versions of popular foods. My favourites are the mandarins. Oh, they look so tasty. Well, that's all from us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday. Bye for now.